So here we are with the Hardened Arms box for the LumaShark. And I don't normally show you the packaging for rifles, one because it requires a lot of space, and two, it's normally nothing really worth mentioning. This is nice that they have this print on the outside, but what I wanted to show you was inside. Look at this. Simple brilliance, in my opinion. You have a hole and some foam at the end for the muzzle, and a hole in this end for the stock with some padding and some padding here. And this prevents the rifle from moving around at all. Really simple, keeps it there, and it's actually suspended off the box. So you don't end up with any of that box scuff marking. It's a great way to ship a rifle, and it shows you that they care about the rifle. Now let's take a look at the rifle itself. Alright, what we're looking at here is the LumaShark from Hardened Arms up in Washington. Saw how the packaging was, which I really appreciated, and now we've got the upper and the lower separated, of course, so we can take a closer look. That fit that I always pick at between the rail and the upper receiver is perfect. You have the shark marking on there. Notice the grade 8 hardware holding it. And here's the body that holds those two lights in. Smart setup. They're somewhat protected, set back, and can be engaged independently. There's left, there's right, there's both. 5.56, 1-9 twist, and we have a nut on the end of the barrel, so you don't have to worry about any crush washers. It's kind of neat. It makes it so you can clock muzzle devices a whole lot easier. And I tell you, that's one of my biggest pet peeves about the AR is trying to set a muzzle device on. But looking inside, everything's nice and clean. Not just because it's new, but I'm talking about the paint and the coloring and the coating. This forging marking I think is a little odd. Hardened Arms prominently on the other side. This nick was my fault. Did not come that way. Take a look at the bolt. Stakings go in nice and far enough to prevent those screws from loosening, which is what they're supposed to. And once again, a very nice surface treating. For those of you who are all into exactly what kind of treating and things like that, there's a link down below in the description that covers all of that. I try to save you time by showing you the gun. Anything that could have been read somewhere else, you can go read somewhere else. So that's the upper. The lower half, marked Hardened Arms in the model. I just came scraping off my wood. Safety does have this odd kind of little bit of play here, and it's a GI style trigger. Decently clean. I do like this buttstock. Very easy to grab the extension, and you've got a QD point and a rubberized back end butt plate. That's the lower end. So you've seen the upper, you've seen the lower, you've seen how it comes out of the box. Next, we'll see how it shoots. Thanks for watching GBGuns. And if you watched this far, you appreciate our format and what we're doing, or maybe you're waiting to make that really angry comment. Either way, click the big griffin up here to subscribe. The link over here to show you a related video based on what you just watched. Or down here is the playlist relevant to this video. Once again, we appreciate your feedback, your comments. Join us on Facebook, Instagram, and we'll see you in the next video.